When we're trying to accomplish something, it should generally be one thing at a time. For example, when we go to work, when I first went to work, we didn't have the internet. I mean, we didn't have the internet with videos and a lot of stuff on the internet. We had email. We had email. Couldn't afford a computer. I couldn't afford a computer. We had email, and people would put up stuff on the internet, just maybe an advertisement. You go to a page and you just read the page just like you'd read a book. And there were no animations or videos when we first had the internet. So I used to go to work, and I worked 40 hours a week. You know, some people think, "Hey, Mark, did you ever work?" Oh yeah, I worked. I did a lot of work. I'd come home and I didn't really want to clean. I didn't spend much time cooking. I sat down and watched TV, and that's a pattern. That's a pattern. You go to work, you come home, you relax. That's a pattern. And if you want to achieve something, that's pretty much the pattern, as long as you do something besides go to work and come home and eat and do dishes and watch TV. I don't see a lot of point in watching TV. I mean, I enjoy YouTube a lot of times. I'm trying to get maybe less YouTube. I'm praying about that. But you should not be running this business and running that business and learning this and learning that and trying to do a full plate or more than a full plate. If you go to work and you have a side hustle, that's enough. You don't need to be learning the side hustle and doing the side hustle and learning another side hustle, doing another side hustle, and going to the gym for 2 hours. You don't have time for all that. Focus on one thing that you're doing. You can do other things like your work or whatever. If you have a side hustle and you're not Christian, you could just do work and a side hustle. Side hustle should be extra and not the main thing, unless you're doing the side hustle the main thing. But for Christians, the main thing should be God. You can't do everything. Here I am in my 50s. You can't do everything. Pick one thing you want to do. For me, it's Christianity, being a missionary. And at one time, I wanted to be a missionary. I want to be a Christian missionary. But I was spending a lot of my time learning Portuguese because I wanted to be a missionary in Brazil. So you can do that. One thing, one objective.